Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk. Alright, so we're in an alright position. Could be better, could be worse. We have a little bit of a temperature increase, which we are very much looking forward to, and we have a bunch of refugees on the way. Now, hang on a second. Nope, cool. Alright, sorry, that was my dog. That was, decided to pick the worst time to start barking. Alright, well, either way, since that's not an issue for you guys, let's just get ahead and see what we're doing. We have a factory. Yes, we should probably get that going. We have a couple of people who are sick. We only have one prosthetic left over and a fair bit of steel. Should we go ahead and chuck one of them on? Honestly, I think we don't. I think we hold off for now. We did finish building an automaton in the last one, so I think they're both currently working... where are they? Yes, over there. That's where they are. Oh yes, and we can hover over this. That's very helpful. Should probably make a little bit more use out of that. This is our house of healing, and that is not working because it is too cold. What could we do to fix that trouble? I think we could probably chuck in a steam hub. Yeah, if we pop one there, that might also hit a few of the houses as well. Just make sure that everywhere is covered. You know, prepare for the worst and hope for the best sort of thing. So if we were to do that, we'd have a fairly large range. Let's go... I think here should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's also go and see what the scouts have found at the snow-covered supplies. Okay, so the snow is covering the crates. The snow covering the crates is deep, but we're sure that there are some valuable supplies buried down there. Find some food and search the area. Under the snow, we've uncovered many crates full of supplies. There is no telling who might have left them here. Alright, well, I guess it's, finders keepers, so that's what we'll take. And where can we send them? There doesn't seem to be anything else going on. That feels a little bit peculiar. Do we bring them back to us now? Well, what is the dreadnought? We could send an outpost there. We want more steam cores, I guess. A coal will be very useful. Yeah, I guess we're just going to bring back all of our supplies to the city. So we have, what's this, some food here and some food there. Yeah, and they're only 3 minutes away, so let's just let a little bit of time transpire. Because when time goes by, if we've trekked the path before, we get a bonus to returning, or well, traversing the path that's already been taken. So let's just send them both back towards us. We'll get everything that we can. We have some more coal. Oh, we also have a bunch of refugees on their way. Oh, okay. You can send scouts to meet them. Yeah, sure. You know what? In fact, that's what we should do. Let's go... these ones. Let's send them... Oh, the target cannot be reached. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to keep an eye out for that and try and bring them in as quickly as possible. Save as many as we can. Now, we do have a fair bit of steel, so we can afford a couple of homes. Actually, ooh, that's a great question. How many people are coming? 70 survivors. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, that's going to be a pickle. Let's check our economy, housing. We have... yeah, we're going to need another 5 homes. Yeah, things are going to get very complicated very quickly. I think what we need is probably some... oh, actually, no, these are both being worked by the automaton, so we do have as much steel as possible. What are we working on? We're working on streamlining the automatons, which is good. And then I think maybe we go ahead and... yeah, I think maybe we go ahead and we research the next layer of tech, so we can go for the advanced steel works. Then maybe a little bit of extra... yeah, we're pretty much done. Yeah, I think we can afford to stay back on those. We're not really hurting for optimization or things like that, so let's... Yeah, we'll go straight into this. So that will cost us 75 steel and 125 wood. So yeah, the moment that is done, we will certainly go ahead and wait for that. So what do we think as far as a time frame? You know what, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 of these things. Okay. Well, our House of Healing got built. Okay. I guess that's now warm enough because of that steam hub. Let's see, how cold is that? Oh. That's, yeah, quite the amount. So let's turn off the heater. I'm happy with warm. Actually, no, that was infirmary. We do want to maintain the infirmaries as hot as possible. Our hothouses are good. That's fine. What have we got here? Care house? Yeah, let's make sure the care house is sorted. And then, yeah, these medical outposts as well. And the workshop. Should probably turn that on as well. We can avoid any unnecessary coldness. That would be ideal. Alright. Let's keep on chewing through some time. Actually, it is almost 4 AM. Maybe we go ahead and start some of our workshops working at a larger schedule. We have the ability to quell any discontent, so we may as well make sure that we have that well and truly sorted. Maybe get through a little bit of our technology faster. Yeah, as you can see, the what's this? 2 unpopular decisions. That's fine. A couple are unhappy with the overtime work, but again, everyone is so happy. I don't think that that will be an issue. And even if it is, we can spend, yeah, either some food rations or anything like that, and that will keep us very well provided for. Alright, so since we know we're going to need more homes, let's go ahead and start planning some of this. We have 150 steel, so let's just go with some basic bunkhouses for now. We need about 5. So where can we put you that is fairly well accessed? We could put you over here. That wouldn't be the end of the world. I can't... Oh, we could squeeze in a couple over here. Maybe we put in a fighting pit? Or maybe even another temple? Yeah, actually, you know what? We do have the temple here. Let's make sure that everybody is as close as possible. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So that should sort that out. Still have the steel, that'll be fine. Then we can also go ahead and building a fighting pit. So there are a couple of buildings not currently being benefited. Let's go... Yeah, we'll put one here. Then I think we squeeze one in here. Yeah, that's probably as good as we can get. Let's, question is that worth putting in there or placing in here? You know what, let's chuck that there. Here are, after all, a couple of houses, so they will still get the benefit. Yeah, and we will run a path in down there. Make sure that path goes the whole way. And then over here as well, line up all of our footpaths and see that everybody can get to where they need to go. Alright, that should be fine. Building streets, that'll be fine. Let's oh wait, we need to back out of that. Very good, now we can continue time. Alright, everybody is now back in the warm. Hip hip hooray. Let's turn off a bunch of these unnecessary heaters. Everybody is going to be nice and toasty. Oh, whoops, that was a... Oh, that's the one we want to do. Yeah, we can turn that off in the care house. You're a steam hub, you are another care house, and you know what? That will be fine. I think we still have the coal. If we just double check, no, not the Book of Laws, the economy. Coal gain, coal consumption, oh dear. Okay, we are... Okay, we're definitely now chewing through it at a very rapid pace. Let's make sure that that is turned off. What else can we do? Honestly, I don't mind if it's a little bit chilly. Let's turn that off. We'll turn this off too. There we are. As long as... Yeah, if they're in the red, we will turn off the heater. Otherwise, they should be a-okay. Oh, no, that is our... What is that there? That is our steam hub. Yep, same there. Alright, that should be all we need. Yeah, just a couple of steam hubs. Alright, let's give that a couple of minutes to hours, and we'll see if that makes a difference to our coal consumption. So what is this? The generator, steam hubs, heaters. Yeah, let's actually, maybe what we could do is turn down the coal, the generator down a level. Alright, what have we got here? Refugees from the Frostland, the second wave. Another huge group of refugees have arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming though. Should we let them in? Yeah, we're going to accept everybody. There is, 70 people, 25 of them are ill, 25 of them are gravely ill. Yeah, discontent will rise. Honestly, I think we have the facilities to look after them. So let's try and do just that. Let's also go with the food rations. Let's make sure that all of the care houses and medical posts are dealing with that as quickly as possible. Alright. I guess that will have to be what it is. We'll figure the rest of this out fairly soon. Alright. Alright, I'm also thinking, given the current nature of things... Yes, that's right, we're going to turn down the generator just a fraction. Let's go to our temperature. Let's bring you to steam level 2. Honestly, livable is more than enough, and that will save us an absolute metric ton of coal. Let's check that out. Yeah, now we're only... Yeah, we're consuming far less. Okay. Alright, what's going on here? This seems to be inoperative for some reason or another. Alright, I don't know what's going on there. We do have the scouts, that's fine. Engineers, coal mine. Yeah, I don't see what's going on there. Maybe we go for a couple more shrines, see if we can improve the improve our output by some margin. Let's put that here, I guess. That'll get the new one. Yeah, there's nowhere else, so we'll chuck that there. The hunters' huts don't seem to be affected. The care house will be, so I guess we'll put one there too. Anything else that is not getting a bonus? Let's place you here. Yeah, nothing else is... Oh, hang on a second, that's a steam hub. This is a... Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Any more? Probably put one out there. We already have one out here. Alright, I think that's about as much as we can get. Actually, no, you know what? We'll go here for the healing hut too. I don't think it's absolutely crucial, but it is worth getting any kind of percentage points we can. as we know that it all adds up over time. Alright, let's turn over to the new technology any second now. And, right, yes, time does not go by while we're in there. Alright, fantastic. Streamlined automatons, so now if we make them, they're a little bit cheaper. Heating-wise, we can't really do much else there. We could go with those. But again, I don't think that that will necessarily help too much. Let's maybe go... let's just double check our resources. We could work towards... we could actually create a charcoal kiln. That wouldn't be the end of the world. We could also go with efficiency for the coal mines. Same with the steam coal thumper. Although, then we'd need 4 gathering posts per day. But we do have the workers. We could probably manage that. Let's, do we want the steam coal thumpers? Or do we want to move towards hothouse insulation, better food gathering? Infirmary checklists probably speed things up. House redesign, that's probably going to save us materials. What else is there? Steelworks. Yeah, sawmill range. Coal mining. Yeah. I think that's probably what we're going to go for. Oh, we got medical automatons for free. Huh. Yes, that was from that event. That was really good. Alright, well... I'm guessing what we'll do is, yeah, maybe going to here, get some extra efficiency, even if nothing else. That might save us the amount we need. Let's just go ahead and pick this up. Better to have access to more options than to get stuck without what we need. With no way to get that. So that should work well. Also too, now our scouts are 10 hours away. Are there refugees? They're transporting... oh, here we go. There are survivors. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them over here. We'll intercept there, help them get to us a little bit quicker. There are 60 of them, so we're definitely going to need to improve our housing further. Now, it will go down another level at some point soon. So I think if we're going to have enough room, we might need to get rid of some of this timber here. So I think we'll go to our resources and build a sawmill. Let's put one... let's see... locking in place for an important facility. You know what? I think that's only going to be temporary. You know what? No, that'll be fine. Pop you there. And then we'll pop this other one here. And then, yeah, we'll run them into our city streets. Hang on a second, let's go from where we already have some. Yep. And so we'll start people working on that straight away. That'll really improve our wood situation. We may even end up building that charcoal kiln. Have we got one of those so far? I don't think we do. That was the sound of something. Either crashing, breaking, or whatever. We have coal mines. They also go through coal thumpers. Okay, so they go by the building type. Okay, that's really good. Let's go ahead and get that charcoal kiln. I know we don't need it just yet, but again, if we can plan for the worst, that seems like a fairly prudent course of action. So, where should we put you right now? I think let's put you where we can put everything else. So let's go... Yeah, we have a little bit of room to improve here. Let's chuck that over here. Get that going. Also too, well, let's just get rid of all this coal pile right now. Let's just send out... Let's send out our... You know what? Send the children. Yeah, that will work. Yeah, they're definitely going to get a little bit of a cold deal of things, but hey, someone's got to do it, and honestly, I want our engineers and workers to be doing whatever they can elsewhere. So it's going to have to be what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and also... yeah, let's keep building some houses. Let's go to bunkhouses. Yeah, here we go. We can pop in another one here. Two. Right, and I guess that's all we've got for now, so just run that along there. Yep, steel is our bottleneck. That's fine. That's being built. They're being built. This is good. Let's just double check our economy for our housing. Yeah, we have no vacancies, so those two houses will be very useful. But we're definitely going to need to keep on working on that, otherwise we're going to get into quite some trouble. Alright, let's also, hang on a second before I forget. How is our coal consumption? Okay. We're barely off target, but given how we are, I think we have, yeah, 2 days worth. Also, I don't know if that counts. Hang on a second. Let's get some workers going first. I'll send out the engineers. Keep the builders building. How cold is it out there? Cold enough to justify turning on the heaters. Let's go with, yes, our economy. So we have, yeah, 2 days and 5 hours worth. The generator, steam hubs, and heaters. Does it show from our outpost if we improve? Ah, there we go. Okay, so the outpost depot is accounted into our daily gain. That is good for us. Charcoal kiln is also not working currently. Our coal pile, inactive. Huh. Well, let's, yeah, let's make sure that that gets sorted right away. Let's go send some more kits to that job. Any more? Yeah, there still are a couple, so let's get them. Oh, that's sorted. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Alright, let's make sure that they are gathering everything possible off this map as quickly as possible. Alright, so now what have we got here? We have the sawmill. That's almost out of action. That's good. Oh, here is our charcoal kiln. I think we should probably... Should we go ahead and just take this now? Yeah, if we can build up a bit of a stockpile, I think that'll be necessary, especially when things get colder. So let's just start with that now and go, what do we go? Yeah, we'll send out the engineers. Also, too, technology has improved, so what's this, 10%? That would save us a ton. We also need, what is it, our steam hubs efficiency. Yeah, we're going through a lot with those, so let's just go ahead and pick that up. That's probably going to make the difference. I think that was about 2,500, whereas this was only about just under 800. So yeah, let's sort that out. Make things cheaper there, unless there is something far better, which at this point I don't think we can, or at least not worth doing. Houses will cost 10 wood and 10 steel less to build. You know what? I think we have enough coal for now, but I know we're going to need some more homes. So let's start the house redesign. I think that'll be very useful to have. And in conjunction with that, I think we're going to run a 24-hour shift. So here's our workshop. Yeah, we'll pull an emergency shift. That will raise a little bit of discontent, but that is a-okay if you ask me. We will be able to sort through that fairly quickly. Our sick people should be tended to at a reasonably decent rate. Food-wise, we have plenty, so let's go ahead and take a ceremonial service. And you know what? I think we'll also go and... No, you know what? We don't need to do any more because we've already dealt with the discontent. Alright, good to see our faith doing good. Alright, let's see, purpose-wise, what else could we do? Righteous denunciation, small groups or... small amounts of resources may be uncovered. That could be useful. We also have Protector of Truth. Well, I'm kind of curious to see what's behind there. I feel like we could do this. The only other thing is there anything left in adaptation that we really wish to have? Honestly, I think we go with, let's go with organic fertilizer. Food hasn't been an issue, but we are getting so many more people. I don't want to hit a death spiral if we don't have enough food, so let's make that an option. Luckily for us, we haven't been particularly, yeah, we've got no bodies. So that's a good sign, but when things get bad, we're going to definitely put them to good use at the very least. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and food to us. Bury the dead, isn't that what the scripture says? Yeah, well, unfortunately, these things do happen. And you know what, I think we're going to go ahead and do some evening prayers, top up our hope once more. I would rather have them in excess than anything else. Alright, let's see what's going on here. A word of advice, counting the bodies. It seemed unthinkable in the past, but in this new world we have to adapt. The bodies of our dead can now be utilized to help us survive, so we've started keeping a daily tally of how many we have. Yeah, that is a good call. Just doing a basic roll call and making sure that people are alive, or if people have died, we know where they were or are. Making sure that no one is burying their family in secret. Oh, that's so cool watching the automatons heat themselves up. That's kind of nifty. Although I'd be very curious to see if those numbers change. Actually, you know what? Let's go find the other one. Where are you, buddy? You turn around? Yeah, maybe not. Alright. Well, we have scouts who've made it back. That's good. So, let's see. Is there anything else we can do? Yeah, there's winter home, there's food, there's a little bit of snow. I think... honestly, maybe we move the outpost from the steam hubs. We're doing well for now. Maybe we go ahead and... what would we need? I think steel could be a good call. So if we were to go here, dismantle this outpost team and call back for further transports. Good. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. How long until our... yeah, so there's no one there at the moment. Yeah, let's bail on this Tesla City for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then you can head to the outpost at the Dreadnought. Yeah, steel does seem to be one of those things that we're going to need a fair bit for. Alright, so you're still staying at the city. Group is taken care of. Invalid target. Alright. I guess we're just going to leave those scouts just sitting where they are for now. I think that will be fine. Also too, we probably need to go ahead and make sure that we have some more housing. How long have we got here on this 5 hours? Okay, so we'll probably need another 50 steel, give or take. Let's only spend another 10 or so, so I think that means, yeah, we're going to go with the bunkhouse. Actually, no, we're going to hold off on the bunkhouse, because in 5 hours, we will have better redesigns, and that'll be just before everyone gets here anyway. Alright. What was that sound? Surely there was something going on. No sign of anything in particular. Alright, well I guess that'll do. We'll keep on going. Now, these coal piles, how long have they got? They've only got 63, potential of 21 per hour. Okay, so there's only a couple of hours of work there, that's good. That's very beneficial to us. Yeah, a couple of people gonna be ill. They might be ill for a little bit, but we have enough health position, what do you call it? Outposts, buildings. That's the one. Medical facilities. That should help. Right, and I just wanted to check too during the night here. These shrines will not make a difference to hunting. I just thought they weren't getting highlighted earlier during the day, so I thought we'd check to see when they're actually being stationed, whether that would make a difference or not. So, you know what, I think we might actually call this one here. We're very shortly going to get some extra technology, but I think we'll use that as a good starting off point in the next one, and see what is happening with these final run of refugees. If you do want to catch the episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future Frostpunk content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.